Let's now look at why emotional intelligence is important in web development. See, earlier, the designer's role was to ensure that people accessing your website reach from point A to the point B and nothing else. But nowadays, people live much of their lives online, and hence, we are embarking on a new frontier as designers. We are developing or designing frameworks that help people to exist online just like how they do offline. Facebook, for example, only had a like button for many years. Their users had only this option apart from the comments box to express themselves no matter whether they liked or disliked a post. But Facebook came to understand the importance of changing this icon and introduced reactions or emojis such as sad, wow, haha, love, angry, compassion, etc. It was a great way for them to boost user interaction and engagement. Let's see three important points why EI is so crucial in web development. Number one, self regulation and self awareness. Since software does not have any feelings, ultimately what it expresses is explicitly coming from the designer who does have opinions. One of the best examples we have of self awareness is how Facebook inquires with their users to check if they are okay to see ads which are based on their behavior. Besides creating an excellent experience for the user, it is also relevant to the user. Self regulation is being able to use the numbers wisely. You should not think that since the analytics are going up, it is a good thing. For example, one professional website used to spam users' contacts by sending messages on behalf of the user to their connections to increase the engagement rate. This happened even when the user did not want to interact with some people on their contact list. While it did help the engagement rate to rise, the trust in the company fell drastically when the user identified this practice and the engagement rate was obviously not authentic. It is one of the reasons why most of the social media platforms nowadays have a disclaimer below the login credentials that they will not post content on behalf of the user. Number two, perspective. One potential way to assist a designer in building a website that considers different perspectives is having people of different backgrounds and life circumstances as part of their development team. They will be able to give better feedback on how they feel about using a particular product. Since more perspectives are at the table, you will have fewer blind spots, and as a designer, you can create more things that people want. Number three, empathy and people skill. Having a little humility can be of great help. Since designers are usually not end users of a product, they need to understand how people want to use the product they are going to design. You cannot find out this information unless you do some research. When the product acts mindlessly, it fails to incorporate people's emotions, affecting someone's feeling, health, support system, and livelihood. Smart use of emotional intelligence can prevent designers from falling into the same shortcomings of yesterday's design. Addressing users as whole human beings with a range of emotional experiences means making emotional intelligence a cornerstone of web design.